check 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Okay, that seems to be working. Okay, I seem to be good. Hello! Alright, so, today we are going to be going back into our Formicarium, and we are going to be grinding for food, because we need way more food. We need a lot more food. So, what I discovered is that these levels on the... What's this? Taunt? I want stun. These levels on hard mode are giving a whole bunch of extra food, which is great. So, what I wanted to do today was I wanted to talk a little bit about leaf cutters, just in general, and play this on hard difficulty, because this level I have a pretty good strategy for it. I beat it on Insane once, but it was years ago, so I'm gonna just do it on this for now, but this is what we're gonna do. And I know this isn't the new stuff, really, but we're gonna be going in and doing this just because I need,
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath
these
the
levels
leaf litter
are
of the rainforest floor.
giving me lots of food.
The
I'm
nutritious
going to do
fungus
that
she
because they're
fed them
worth
as
it.
larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve.
So it doesn't really
the
matter
juicy
where
grubs
I do this.
nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists. But for now, at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotus leaf-cutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
And a refuse chamber, we will do... And then that should be good. Do it right there. Okay, we've got enough workers. Let's head on out to the surface. And then we'll swap around this. Does it have eggs on them? Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright, let's go right here as soon as possible.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side. The workers have located a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest. The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus.
As soon as we have more... Well, as soon as they take the leaves out and process it, I can start getting more leaf stores. They just gotta start doing it. And if people watch the VOD for this, I'll talk more when people arrive. Hopefully they arrive. It would be cool if they did. But if people arrive, I would like to have a discussion about
the ants' activities
leaf cutters in
outside
general,
the nest
because
have
I
not
think they're a
gone
very
unnoticed.
interesting group of this.
They are being watched.
We need more of these, because we will need it pretty soon here. Do that as well. And that should be plenty for now, and then we can get more workers. Oh, we don't have enough for that, never mind. Don't get workers yet. There we go. They're getting leaves. as soon as this number gets big enough, we will swap it around so we can bring in leaves faster. I'm just gonna plop them all here, I don't care. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay, and then we're gonna have everyone come in here so we can kill this thing. We're all gonna group up, have some extra food, and then we can murder this thing. That way we have plenty of space to expand.
These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final
I'll let them all go out for a second. Okay, there are forward flies on this, which kind of sucks because it's in an unfortunate starting spot, but it's not that big of a deal. We've got lots of places we can go harvest, so it's not an issue. Okay, so now that we did that, we need to clear all this out, and then we'll put you back in, and then we will start placing down more workers. Because... Oh, hello, Raptor Gaming 59. Aw, thank you. That's so nice.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the
That always makes me feel good.
However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct
Raptor,
competition
since you're the only
with one
person
another.
here, if you wanted, I wanted to
grow
have
into a
a
great
discussion
empire,
about
which will submit to the
leaf
unforgiving
cutters, just in
law
general.
of the Undergrowth.
So I'd say probably the first and probably most controversial thing to talk about is which major do you think is better, the stun or the taunt? And if you don't want to talk about that, that's okay too. I'm just curious. Oh, you think stun is better? Okay, I agree with you. So that is neat. Most of the internet disagrees though, which is interesting. But yeah, I am working on a video right now that is about mathematically showing which major is able to prevent more damage, the stuns or the taunts. Yeah, I thought so too. I always thought stunning, even just when I heard it the first time, I thought stunning was much better, but lots of people disagree. And the one thing people talk about, which I think is totally valid, is that against uber creatures in free play, taunts are better because stuns can't stun the uber creatures, and uber creatures are scary. Which, yeah, do you? I'm out of curiosity. Do you play much free play? Because I have played very, very little free play in my. I think I've literally played free play once in my life, and I didn't get very far. Doing leaf-wise? Doing well with harvest. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna do like that just so they get some of these leaves too. Okay, cool. So, do you encounter Ubers a lot when you play, or do you play free play not with the big waves? Okay. Well, so were they a big issue for you to take down? So you're saying that you're just in case people aren't reading the chat.
As the sun sets below the
You're saying
horizon,
that
and the thick
you faced like
rainforest
10
canopy
Ubers
shrouds all but the slightest
and
glimmer
you
of
had stun
moonlight,
every time.
the predators of the
Has
night
it been an
begin to
issue? Like, have the
emerge.
Ubers been just really hard to kill? Or has it been okay because you've had other things that were able to deal with it alright? Well, we're gonna get in a fight with you. It's a little annoying, but that's
The
okay.
battle
We'll
has
get over
begun.
and help out. We'll be able to kill you eventually. Free play if you have 2 groups of all the ants. Getting really hard. Oh! Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's... I can see the argument that Ubers are, you know, are potentially dangerous, but it was always kind of interesting to me that people cared that much because they... I mean, you can't really, like, I feel like there's not a lot of them, and even if there were a lot of them, it feels like you're able to kill them with other things. Have you played free play with just leaf cutters? Because that'd be another thing where I'd be like, okay, maybe if all you have is leaf cutters, then maybe you need the taunts to be able to fight them, but I don't know. Only thing people should care about is mortar rapid fire. That's fair. That's fair. Where do you fall with the mortar and rapid fires? I'm happy to talk about that as well, because I think that's also an interesting topic. I think it's less divisive, but I'm curious what you have to say. Maybe you'll be the exception and you'll be the divisive side. Free play with only leaf cutters, and yes, it is hard enough. Okay, so it is hard without the taunts, but not impossible. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I don't know. I just that is an argument that people posited at first, and I was like, yeah, that's a good point. I never thought about that. I don't play free play, so I wouldn't really know. So I was curious about that. But yeah, anyway, so far from the math that I've done, I'm not totally done with everything that I'm gonna calculate, but so far, stuns are better, especially at levels 2 and 3. Or sorry, at levels 1 and 2, stuns are significantly better than taunts. Taunts are basically negate no damage at very low levels. You got all of this. That was really fast. Okay, please get this, and then let's head up here. We'll just avoid the forward fly ones for now, because it shouldn't be too bad. What is this? Oh, harvestman.
An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. Its long, slender
Mortar for
legs
killing
keep
ants,
its
rapid fire
vulnerable
for killing
body
everything
elevated high
else.
above the leaf litter.
Yeah,
it
saying
can release
I
strong
also like
smelling
rapid
odors
fire
to
for
deter
2.1
other
and mortar for
predators.
2.2. I feel like
stern
it's
response
just
will be
more
needed to
useful in
drive
general.
this striding nuisance
No,
away.
go away, Trapjaws. You're gonna be really hard to kill for the workers.
Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus
I don't even know if we're going to be able to kill them. No, well, no, yeah, we're not gonna. I don't know if we're
They
gonna
can be found hunting alone
That's gonna be a
or in
problem.
small packs for vulnerable
Maybe
invertebrates to take
we'll turn
back to
combat
their
off for
nest.
now, just so
They
they'll
use
leave us
snapping
alone.
jaws to bludgeon their targets,
And
exerting
we can go back.
300 times their body weight in a single blow.
Yeah, we lost some food from that, but it's not too bad. Harvestmen are odd. Oh dear, that's not good.
One of the ants has fallen prey to a young, leaf-mimic praying mantis.
We should be
Once
able to
in
kill the
range,
mantis.
Its long, razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning
Well, if we're
speed.
focusing on the harvestman, we're not going to be able to kill it. How about we come down here and stop fighting them, just for a second. What I think about fire ants, okay. I think dying and getting buffs are much
Overwhelmed
better.
by the defensive leafcutter
Oh,
forces,
you're saying
the harvestman decides to make a swift
okay.
exit.
What? What happened? Oh, it's the leg. I can just see the leg's health, I guess? Is that right? I think. That's confusing. Oh, you don't have combat on. Kill it, please. So about the fire ants. The fire ants, I think they were underwhelming. I thought they were going to be much better than they were. And I thought they were going to be way cooler than they were. Not so much better. I just was like, I was expecting them to just be really, really awesome, and they kind of disappointed me a bit. It wasn't awful, but I don't know. I was expecting them to be cooler than they were. That's a little close. Maybe not these two. But they're cool now. Now that I've gotten to play with them a little bit, and I've really sat and thought about it and been like, well, they've got all these really cool attributes. Like, they're actually really good. What are you attacking? Are you what? I don't know what happened to this Harvestman's leg, but it's really high health, and we're not getting rid of it. Oh, now it's going away. Okay. Yeah, so I think they're really cool. I really like them a lot now. I think especially in the Formicarium, I don't see a reason for having black ants anymore because fire ants exist. They're just so much better. I'm gonna do something a little bit weird here. Just so we have a second group of ants to go do stuff, I'm gonna delete this and this. That way we have a second group that we can put on the nest because I think we need more. Yeah, I think black ants are basically, especially in the Formicarium challenge, like Formicarium Challenge 4, black ants are totally useless. I don't know why you would take black ants anymore because fire ants exist, and I think they're much, much better. Let's see, where do we want to go now? Maybe let's go to these two. That's a good idea. In fact, if we can... No, there's enemy... Oh, there's enemy ADA soldiers here. That sucks. They're going to be kind of tough to kill. We might be able to... Well, if we push them back, though, they're going to come back stronger, so maybe we should just leave them alone for now. I don't know. Let's just go for this one. That's better. No need to get in a big fight. Yeah, they're going to beat us anyway. Are there fort flies on this? No. They are over here? Oh, yeah, they're there.
Daybreak has arrived.
What is this? Okay.
And the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth.
I think they're really cool. I think black
ants,
ants are totally
the objectives of the day
not useful anymore in Formicarium.
Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process
I think their abilities are really cool. I feel like as individual ants, they're very weak for their cost, but they have really good abilities, and I think that makes up for it. And I've just been thinking about it, and just getting to level 3 and suddenly getting 2 ants per tile is so good. It's so powerful. So I think they're really good ants. I don't know if you've watched my tier list, but I've been thinking about where to place them in the tier list, and I think that both the fire ants are probably going to be like low A tier. I'll have to see their stats on the wiki just to be sure, but I think that's probably where I'm going to place them. And then what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, and then I personally think pervasive are better than vigorous. It looks like you were saying dying and getting buffs are much better. Is that... What is the dying and getting buffs for in reference for? I know I'm a little behind on what we're talking about, but I'm a little confused what you were saying right there. But yeah, I think the pervasive are a little bit better just because I think getting free food is just invaluable. Oh, our lease stores are full. We need more.
The ants must fight.
What are we fighting? It's the praying mantis? Great. I mean, we'll kill it eventually, but... Yeah, and then I think the vigorous are... and I think they're good on... Some are better on different levels, I think, as most as most of the different types are. I think there's some that are better at some levels and some that are better at others. And I think that it's interesting because I think the Vigorous... I don't know, I haven't played Formicarium Challenge 4 yet. That's actually why I'm grinding food to play Formicarium Challenge 4. So I actually don't know what's going to be better for that. I ended up choosing Vigorous just because I thought they'd be better, so we'll have to see what happens. But I think level-wise, I think that like in Cold Blood, I don't know how you can even do that on harder difficulties without Pervasive. It's so... the Pervasive are just so good, I don't know how you could not have them, because that level is so food poor. I always say food poor for some reason. So I feel like you have to have them for that. But yeah, I don't know. I also haven't played that level 2 too much, so maybe that will change in the future. You stripped that. Come here. So yeah, there's that. I think they're both good though. I think they're both really, really good ants. I just like getting more food. And then I think on Cold, is A Bridge Too Far? That one I think the Vigorous are better because there's so much food. I don't think you have to worry about conserving your food. Oh, you're saying for the you're saying you like the Vigorous more. That's fair. They're both really cool. I have to admit. I think I'm personally in the camp of let's just come over here. I'm personally in the camp of I like the Pervasive more, but that's just me. I feel like I run out of food a lot when I play if I'm not being careful, so I think that's part of why I like the fact that they're like that. But yeah, that's just me. And yes, you have seen the tier list. You love my points. I make good points. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that is becoming a very popular video now, which is quite fun. I'm enjoying that being a case because I like talking about those kinds of things. I like talking about rankings of ants, and it's fun. Okay, it seems like we're mostly keeping up with the nest. I don't think we need more nest workers yet. I think we keep just getting more of them. And just so you know, for my strategy for this, I'm gonna get about I think I'm gonna get around 300, and then I'll start making majors, just so we can harvest leaves really, really fast. We seem pretty good there. Let me just grab a little bit of the 60 leaves, and then we'll come in here and collect this. Spoilers for Formicarium 4.
Are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the
there's
leaves
forward
can
flies
defend
here.
themselves.
Whoops, I'm gonna
Those loaded with cargo will need assistance.
leave that alone.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg.
I don't want to mess with the forward flies right
will
now.
be slowly dissolved and consumed.
Because there's better places I could go without dealing with the forward flies. Let me just go someplace else. I could come up to the middle here and collect. Just don't go over there, and I could just collect over here. That would be fine. Oh, look. Major's fighting all those trap jaws and lost. I'll head up there, that seems good. Actually, you know, another thing, now that there's so many of us, we could come up here and get these giant leaves. That is not a bad idea, actually. Though, if we do that, we have to get through this, which has forward flies, so maybe not just yet. I don't mean to shout out my own channel, but I've got Empire's Undergrowth video with, like, that many views. Oh, cool! That's nice. I mean, I like looking at people's videos, so I'll take a look, why not? I don't know how much further I can go before bugs start attacking me. That's probably too far. I'll do like this. And that probably won't release them. It's not a big deal if I release them. I can probably kill them, but I just don't want to do it right now. It's so much easier once you have majors to come in and just let them kill everything. I think we need to start tunneling this out, and we don't want to go too deep because there's a lot of things in here and I don't want to fight them. And I don't remember what I said about the spoilers for Formicarium Challenge 4. If they're really minor, sure, but I don't want to get too spoiled for it. They are full. Interesting. Let's increase them then. Alright, some more workers. Okay, how are we doing leaf collection-wise? Pretty good. Come over here, collect a few more. Okay, I mean... Oh, it looks like they stopped coming over here. Let's collect this then. Or, no, they just got in a fight. And they're gonna come back. See, I don't want to fight them yet, but I also don't want to deal with the forward flies. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's come up here. These are such good leaves. I think it's worth it. It's a little awkward. They're gonna have to go really far and then turn around, but it's fine. I mean, I guess we have a lot. I should maybe get some more refuse. If they're really minor spoilers, then that should be fine, but... Oh, we gotta go. Alright, sounds good. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining the stream. If anybody else wishes to join in, they're totally welcome. I didn't see there's a few more people talking, so... Or a few more people in the chat, rather, is what I was trying to say. Not in the chat, watching this video. What am I saying? I am so confused. Anyway.
A brightly patterned jumping spider, Casviri D. purpureus, has
die,
subdued one
so
of the
fine.
workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy.
Well, you're low health, so hopefully by the time you come back... Well, or you're gonna just pick us off one by... Nope, never mind, we'll kill you. Yeah, nice. Alright, we should be able to come up here and just strip these leaves, which should make it harder for the ants up here to take these for themselves. We should be able to kill these little mantises, okay? It's the big mantises that really suck for the workers to kill. Yeah, we got this. Easy, easy enough. Alright, spread out, collect all the leaves. Alright, we'll get all this, it'll be great. Steal them all from the enemy leafcutter colony. Leaf stores are full again. Interesting. Also, these need to be upgraded. These are not going fast enough. And then we need to upgrade the leaf stores again, which is impressive.
Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places. Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail will likely meet with an unfortunate
200
end.
ants now. I think we might have to fight some things so we can expand more. It'll be a little bit awkward, but I think we need to, like, come inside for just a second. Well, actually, it's probably fine. We can just hollow this out, and the workers in here should probably be able to take care of it. I'm a little nervous of that edge, so maybe we won't. Yeah, well, we'll do that, and that'll be fine. And then we should be able to just hollow this out, and it should be okay.
There are intruders in the nest.
It's fine. Okay, something was there. It's dead now.
In the nest.
Oh, I don't like the spiny devils are difficult to deal with.
A Paracanthus varius bush cricket has spotted the ants. Its thorax and appendages are adorned with sharp protruding spikes, offering 360 degrees of protection and turning its substantial forelegs into a pair of deadly flails. This spiny devil will not easily be deterred.
Maybe we should just start getting majors now. I mean, it seems like we're doing okay, so might as well, right? So we'll do one, and then we'll do a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
There are
1, 2,
intruders in the
3, 1,
nest.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go like that. It'll be a little slow for the majors getting out, but that's okay. We'll kill them eventually, it's fine. Might take a little bit, but it's okay, we got it.
The ants must protect the queen.
Or not? Never mind, friends, come on back. This is evidently a problem. They killed, like, all the workers inside, which is an issue. Okay, well, now we need them to inside the nest for a second, just to
Forage
help
flies
out
are
with
attempting
stuff.
to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail.
Oh,
Those
that's
traveling
annoying.
towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered
Yeah,
with
you got
cargo
sick. Oh well,
will need assistance.
not too bad.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The
Oh,
ant's
come on,
internal
Harvestman,
organs
go
will
away.
be slowly dissolved and consumed by
There
the
we go,
developing
alright.
larva.
Having people join and leave.
Predators
That's
are loose
fine.
in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, yeah, come in here. Kill them. That's annoying that opened that up. We can get lots of majors. That's very nice. Okay, that's good. Oh, right, we can't. We're not focused on this group right now. Alright, we'll kill them momentarily, and then as soon as they're done, we can come back up here and collect more leaves. Awesome, let's go. And the majors will be in group 2. And they'll just come up too. We'll have 8 majors, that's great. That'll be really cool. Yes, go, Minims, go!
The leafcutters have raised their
Yes,
first
go
major
majors.
ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws. Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony.
Gonna get a few more inside workers just so we can keep up things. Go, should be good. Get another soldier. Yeah, we can get another soldier. We'll keep about 150 fungus on hand. Yes, go soldiers. Absolutely murder this harvestman.
There are intruders in the nest.
What? Who's in the nest? Oh, they're trapjaws in the nest. Yeah, that's actually kind of an issue. Let's get the majors back in here. Probably gonna have to go straight to the queen. Oh yeah, the minims are panicking. That's kind of cute. Yeah, the miners aren't gonna be able to kill them. So we need the majors to kill them. Easy. Alright, go over here, majors. And one more. Awesome. Alright, let's head back out. Come on. Click the... Why can't I click them? Come on. Okay, there we go. I wouldn't click for some reason. That was weird. Like how there's only 2 people here. Yeah, doing a leaf cutter level just like weeks after the fire ant level came out. It's probably not the best way to get people to watch it, but I needed food and this was the fastest way to do it. And I figured if I'm gonna sit for an hour and get food for Formicarium Challenge 4, I might as well stream it. And what do you mean it's just black and everything? Is the stream working? Can you see what's happening, Rich? Or is it like, does that just mean that there's not people talking very much in the chat? Oh, trapjaws, okay. Big harvestmen. Harvestmen do not matter. They're not a threat in any regard. Oh, in the nest. Yeah, that's fair. It happens when you do this. It's probably a good idea to upgrade this. We are backing up just a little bit.
Foraged flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the
Stop!
foraging
Don't
trail.
do that.
Those traveling towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance.
There we go. Now our waste is going down pretty rapidly. Got another major.
As the sun
two
rises
majors.
over the treetops above, the
That's
diurnal
nice.
jungle invertebrates emerge once again to
Hello,
replace their
Mantid.
nighttime
You are going to
counterparts.
die because our
The
majors
ants
are
will
going to
remain steadfast
absolutely
in their
destroy
efforts.
you.
All must be risked
Yes,
for the
destroy. There we go. Alright, that is good. We're gonna strip this leaf pretty quickly, so hopefully we can start on the next one soon. Okay, we have more space now. I might. Yeah, I don't think we have quite enough workers, so I'm gonna make some more. We are not outpacing our enemies, which is not good. And then I think we might need some more workers in the nest, so I might hollow this out and do so. I think we need more people to lay eggs. And this should be pretty stripped. Yeah, pretty much there. So let's head over here now. Oh, there's another big one there. I actually didn't realize that. In fact, I might have the majors come here and the miners will do this one, since it's smaller. I do literally have 200 workers, but the way to... What I found with this level is the way you outpace the enemies who have enough food to be able... Enough, like, starting food to get media, is to just get a bajillion workers, because they will end up outpacing the enemies once you have enough workers. Because workers are just much better than media in the leafcutter levels, which is interesting, but, you know, it's just how it works. Silly spider. Okay, there's another chamber here. Let's get a few more for the nest, and then we filled the back out here. Let's see, how many? I would like to have, like, ideally, I mean, 200 is probably fine. We'll stick with that for now. I'll start getting majors. We got majors faster than I thought we would anyway, so that's okay. We might have to start sending majors to stop the enemies. In fact, I might have them do that, just to slow them down a bit. I'm gonna disable gather and send them over here. Like, right here.
Foraged flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging
Oh,
trail.
because they...
Those
well,
traveling
they can't,
towards
because
the
we're not
leaves
carrying
can
anything,
defend
so it's fine.
themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance.
Should do okay with this. Can get more. Yes. There and there. Get up to, like, yeah, that's good. And then that'll be good for now. Alright, we are fighting them. This is good. We are going to lose a few majors. But if we can just keep this up, we should be able to slow them down. Which should let us pull ahead, which we were very close to pulling ahead. That's great. Is it? Are they connected? No, they're not connected. There's gaps here and here. They were connected initially earlier in the video, and I was like, wait, I don't want that. I need to
territorial
delete it.
dispute has arisen between the Atta colonies.
We're not winning that fight per se, but we've got a group of them coming back, so hopefully that should change. Gonna have to wait just a bit. Oh, you harvested that whole thing already? Jeez, you workers are efficient. Unless Rich, you meant something else, like that they weren't connected. Did you mean something different, or was that what you meant? I'm sorry if I totally misunderstood that. Come on, Majors, we gotta fight them back. It's just a bunch of media, we can do it. And yep, we are starting to catch up now. We're only 200 behind now.
The opposing leaf cutters have retreated from one of their harvesting sites.
Nice.
They may have been easily startled this time, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers.
Yeah, let's head over here and stop them here. Let's do the same thing. They'll come back, they'll fight, they'll easily push us back, so I don't want to deal with that. I don't like that we're going this way to get there, but whatever. Why are we going right to their nest? That's not ideal. Whatever, it's fine. It'll work out. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of us who can't quite harvest everything, so come over here just for those who can't. In fact, we're probably going to need to just do this soon anyway. Whoa, what's here? Oh, trap jaws, that kind of sucks. Yep, come on over here, Majors. Stop them from getting leaves. Yeah, they're all gonna come around here. I don't think they're gonna attack us. I spoke too soon. They're definitely going to attack us. Time to fall back, friends. Let's go here. It's a pretty good leaf. Actually, let's go.
The leaf cutters
Whoa,
have
jeez.
clashed northeast of the nest.
Yeah, they're attacking us, but we'll just run away. It's fine. Okay, looks like they did that just fine, and now I want them to come back and assist. Take some leaves on our way. It'll be perfect. And then we'll fight this media when we come down too. That'll be good. And all of these. Oh, and now they're sending some majors. That's a bit of an issue, but it's not too bad. Oh, you didn't see the gap. Okay. What will I do once they rush me? I will... I'll just bring my majors back and fight close to the entrance.
The hillside Atta colony is falling
Like
behind.
there.
With their demise at hand, they have no choice but to strike back.
So
at their
I will
opponents.
sit like here and just fight them here. They have to go really far, and we don't have to go as far. That's not the group I wanted to go there. I wanted group 1 to go. Yeah, group 1, you keep harvesting leaves. And if I need to, I can use my workers to help
Foraged flies are
support them.
attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the
what?
leaves
Why
can
are you
defend
coming this way?
themselves. Those
I don't like
loaded with
that.
Cargo will need assistance.
Alright, Team 1, let's maybe go someplace else. I don't like that. Why are they attacking us here? I guess those are most of the leaves? Team 2, maybe go up there or something. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly have them come here because we're getting attacked this way, and I don't like that we're having to fight that fight over there. And we need more food, like right now, because they're coming for us. This isn't great. Well, you asked what I'm gonna do when they rush us. I guess I'm not doing well.
The ant's internal organs will be slowly dissolved and consumed by the developing lava.
I mean, we should be okay, but they have stronger majors than us, unfortunately, but I think we'll be alright. The map ran out of food kind of quickly. That is unfortunate. Well, there's still food up here. We just have to get there, and they're kind of blocking it. Leaf stores are full. Well, I can't do that much about the leaf stores right now. I gotta be honest. I might just have a quick, we come over here and kill them, because we have plenty of leaves, but we just need to finish off the majors here. And if I can get some of the miners to distract some damage, that will be, and just add a little extra damage, we should be able to do this. Alright, we're gonna kill them. There's no way they're gonna survive this. Okay. Jeez, the leaf stores are full and it's making it really hard for us to collect leaves. Okay, they mostly left, so I think we can go here.
As the twilight fades, the daytime creatures
Actually,
withdraw
better
to their
yet,
hidden
we'll have them
refuges
come
to wait
here.
out the
I know
darkness.
this forward
The
flies,
ants
but
can
it's
afford
fine.
no such luxury. The cogs of the leafcutter machine will grind on throughout the night.
Why you gotta be coming after us, little beetle larva? You're gonna die. Alright, oh, they got way further ahead of us than I thought they were going to be. That's a problem. I need to upgrade these quickly. They delayed us way more than I realized they did. That's a problem. Well, we'll see what happens. This could be an issue.
Forward flies are attempting to lay eggs into the heads of ants on the foraging trail. Those traveling towards the leaves can defend themselves. Those lumbered with cargo will need assistance.
Is this cricket gonna die soon? I hope so. This isn't great. I might have to send the majors to go stop them from doing stuff. I think I'm probably gonna have to do that, because they're gonna win otherwise. Didn't do this quite correctly. That's okay. I hope we don't just lose this. That would suck.
A fly has injected one of the workers with an egg. The ants'
fine.
internal organs will be slowly dissolved
This
and
should slow them
consumed by
down.
the developing larva.
I really wish we could upgrade. Oh, Jesus, they're here again? Oh my god, that's bad. Shoot, I didn't realize that was happening. Well, this is a problem. I mean, we need to fight them off, but we need leaves, like, really badly. Oh, they're all sick. There's so many more forward flies than I thought. I thought the forward flies went away eventually, but there's way more than I thought there was. This isn't great. This is really not good. Oh, they're fighting us as we come in. It's not the. I think. Well, no, I think we got close enough that it will increase the amount of leaves that we need to collect, so I should be okay. All right, a few majors came in, but it's not too bad.
The ants have subdued their rivals and achieved dominion over the
What?
clearing. As the
What just happened?
competition withers,
Wait, weren't they
will
beating us?
extend their territory in all directions, firmly establishing their agricultural empire. One day,
What just
this
happened?
colony
Wait a
will
minute.
number
Did
in
we?
the
How did we win
millions.
that? I missed it. Did anyone else see? Wait, did anyone else see? I thought we were losing that. I mean, I will take it, but I'm a little confused how we won. Okay, I'll take it. What happened? Did anyone see what happened? I'm really confused how we won that. I might have to watch the VOD back later.
Eat hearty, grow strong. The work will continue soon.
Hello?
Shh, shh.
Oh, it's you. Is something wrong?
No.
I don't know what happened, but we won, and I'm happy, so I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna have way more stuff, but we also have lots of upgrades to make. So let's start doing that. We're gonna get food flooding in pretty quickly here. Well, I'm gonna just do a little bit of this. Did anyone actually see what happened? Like, did literally anybody see what happened? Okay, and that's all that, and now all the leaf cutters. These will chew through our food really quickly. Okay, I guess no one saw what happened. We won. I'll take it. I don't really know how that happened, but I'll take it. I'm gonna upgrade the workers too, just because they're very useful. And faster job completion is great. And faster speed is also really great. They do that so fast, that's so nice. You do know how I won? What did I do? I want to know. I'm confused how I actually did that. So I had 11. So I thought the enemies had 11,900, and I had 11,800, and we needed 12,000. So how did we win? That still wasn't enough. That wasn't all the food we needed. Jeez, we need so much food. I'm gonna have to do the other level as well. I'm not gonna be. I don't have time today, but. Oh, the incoming workers brought the leaves in. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. I'm glad that worked out well. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that worked. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Alright, we still have some majors to upgrade, but we got all of the wood ants and all of the fire ants, which is good. Now, the thing is, we have way more population than I thought, so we can get some more of some ant. I don't know what we will take, but I'll have to figure that out. I might do that later, but so today, what I wanted to do now is we're not going to have enough time to do another level, so what I think we will do is I will save our Formicarium, and I will quit to the main menu, and what I think I will do now is I want to go into the battle arena and test out some ants. Some of the new ants, specifically. Because I just want to see, like, how they're doing. Because some of them seem, I've heard some really interesting things about the little black ants, about how powerful they are. I gotta go before my mom smacks the mess out of me for staying up so late. Okay, sounds good, Rich. Thanks for joining the stream. See you later. Alright, let's see. So, okay, one that I'm kind of interested in is, and we're gonna do all these at level 3. I'm curious, a big-headed ant super soldier against a major, leafcutter major leafcutter major, and we'll do stun because they can both stun. That'd be fun. I'm just curious about what happens. Yeah, go for it. I just want to see. I'm curious. Ah, you fell over. I mean, I'm assuming because the leafcutter major is you know, more expensive, they're gonna win this fight, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm curious if the taunts will have any difference. They got to about half health. So we'll do a taunt and that. Go for it. I love that the super soldiers are so fast. It's great. Yeah, they did a little bit worse. A little bit less than half health. Okay, that's interesting. Well, cool. Okay. I had a whole, like, list of things in my head that I wanted to see what happened. And now I've forgotten everything. I mean, the big-headed super soldiers are better against small enemies because they can push them back and stuff. So, it's a little different. But yeah, it's fine. Let's see here. What other things did I want to try? There were so many things I wanted to try, and now I just cannot remember what I was going for. Shoot, there were like tests I wanted to run here, and now I can't remember what they were because I was trying to look for how I was going to rank ants based on their like different power levels. Let's see. I mean, it was mostly with the new ones because you know they're the new ants that I'm curious about. Oh, you know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see army ants, like the media, and see how good they were against, I'll just plop a bunch of them down. I should have kept track, hang on. Dear, I made a mistake. Just go quickly, get to the other side. I want to know how many there were. Alright, they'll just get over and then we'll figure out what I'm gonna do from there. Okay, now I can actually control how many I'm gonna put in. Yeah, I just wanted to do a 1v1 with a pervasive fire ant, just to see... oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do a 1v1 with a pervasive fire ant, just to see what the difference was. I mean, obviously the fire ant's gonna win because it's more expensive, but I just wanted to see how much different they were. What? Are you serious? The army ant 1v1 killed the fire ant? What? That is, wow, and it was not close. That's impressive. Okay, I'm gonna try this against 50 of them, because I'm curious what happens if there's a big group of them. I mean, I know that technically at level 3 the fire ant should have double, but I'm curious about the fire ant's individual fighting capabilities. Bad. The answer is bad. It wasn't even close. Not even a little bit close. They absolutely wiped the floor with them. How about vigorous? Does it change if it's vigorous? Oh no, let's do this and this. Alright, let's try that. I love the how zoomy they are when they're vigorous. It's so much fun. Let's see how this goes. I also want to do a 1v1 with these, just to see what happens. Okay, well the fire ants are gonna win this one pretty heartily. Okay, so then what about if it's just one? So vigorous and army ant, media. And I'm just messing around because it's toward the end of the stream, so I'm gonna have to leave. And like I couldn't do another level, so really close, really even. Interesting. Okay. I was just kind of curious what the strength of those were. Huh. So now one interesting thing happened. I am curious what happens with fire ants at level 3, assuming they're a double of each one. So I just want to see what happens, like 50 stuns against 100, let's just do the vigorous, against 100 vigorous. Because the vigorous are just stronger. It seems like relatively significantly stronger. I can't imagine that the leaf cutters are not going to win this because they're so much stronger, but I am just curious about this. It will help me determine how I'm going to do my Formicarium. Yeah, not even close. They absolutely destroyed them. I mean, it makes sense. There's way more leaf cutters than there are fire ants. It's not really a fair fight, but I was just curious about that. Now another one I'm curious about. I don't think there's any chance this isn't gonna go my way, but I want to do even just 50 vigorous against 50 black ants. Because I'm pretty sure the vigorous are going to kill them, but I'm curious about it. I just want to see what happens. More even than I thought, but yep, the fire ants won that for sure. Now I do want to see a 1v1 against the two. So one black ant and one vigorous fire ant. Oh yeah, I want to pit a vigorous against a pervasive to see how much stronger the vigorous are. Because it says they only increase their stats slightly, and I'm just not sure what that means. In a 1v1, the black ant wins. Interesting. I guess just having more stings all around is better. Fire ants are better against big bugs because of the venom compared to the army ants and some other ones like black ants. Yeah, that makes sense. It seems like they probably are better against that, because if you can get a lot of venom stings against something, it just kills it very quickly. Now I did want to see a pervasive against a vigorous. Obviously the vigorous is going to win, but I just want to see by how much. Decently significant. Well, actually, that's not that much. It only had like a quarter of its health left. That's actually not that much stronger than I was expecting. Huh. Okay, still not bad. Now, one thing okay, this was ridiculous. I heard that if you have like a bunch of little black ants, they just annihilate many things, which I'm shocked at. Like, I think it said it was if it's 50 black ants versus, I think somebody said if you did 50 vigorous fire ants, the little black ants win. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it's pervasive. Somebody told me. I think I got that wrong. Hang on. Okay, we'll do this and this little black ants. And maybe it wasn't against swarms of ants. Maybe it was against big enemies that are better. I don't know, something like that. I can imagine the little black ants are really good against big enemies. Oh, they're wiping the floor with the pervasive. Oh my god, they wiped the floor with the pervasive. Wow. I mean, see, because that kind of makes sense because the vigorous are able to just murder them really quickly, and that makes it so their ghast flagging ability is less good. So that's interesting. That's good to know. Let's see. This is not a fair fight, but oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. This isn't really the fight that I wanted, but I'm curious. I'm curious what happens in this instance. Obviously, the big-headed ants are gonna lose, but I am curious by how much, because they're significantly weaker. Sorry about the beeping. They do decent damage. They're not gonna win, but they do decent damage. I wanted to see a 1v1, and I kind of messed it up. Alright, we'll just let them go. Okay, oh, you know what? No, what I wanted to see was how much better a big-headed ant is against a worker. Because, I mean, obviously the big-headed ant's gonna win, but I am curious. Is this an Ereptor worker? I think it's an Ereptor worker. Yeah, it's an Ereptor worker. I'm curious how this is gonna go. I'm pretty sure I mean, obviously the big-headed ant is going to be stronger, but I'm just curious how much stronger they are. Pretty significantly stronger. Okay. Well, then I'm curious about the black ant, so I'll do it that way. Alright, black ant, big-headed ant, go! Oh, the black ants attack way faster. See, that's kind of embarrassing. The black ant is at, like, what, a third of its health, and it fought something that was only 25 food to hatch? Like, does that mean that 2 of these are gonna beat 1 of them? I mean, that should be exactly equal. They should be exactly equal, and I'm almost positive that the big-headed ants are gonna win. Cool. Hello, Rich. A few more minutes. I'm just testing out little battles. I'm just seeing how things interact. Yeah, black ants are not good. They're just not. I feel like they need to be buffed or something, because I feel like power creep has come into the game, and the fact that this black ant is exactly equal in the number of points that these 2 big-headed ants were, and the fact that it wasn't even close is an issue. So, black ants are just not that good. It's kind of unfortunate. Well, now that we've kind of seen them a little bit, I am curious about a little black ant against a big-headed ant. I've heard that little black ants are way better if they're swarming, than if it's just a 1v1, but I'm curious about what happens. Yeah, I don't think they can capitalize on the... They have decent DPS, actually. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. They're pretty equal. Yeah, okay, the other day someone told me that they did a 50v50 of little black ants versus normal black ants, and they annihilated them, which I am curious to see. Because this is way more food. This is significantly more food. It's over double the amount of food that these are. And if they somehow win, that's ridiculous. It's relatively even. It shouldn't be relatively even. The black ants should be destroying the little black ants. Well, they won, but that was not... I mean, they're all injured. That was not... that should have not have been as close as it was. That's interesting. Huh. Well, neat. There's another live stream that you saw? What was in it? Like, oh, is that when you found out that they were decent? I don't know what else I want to try. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, did I do... I don't remember if I did a fire ant versus a, See, if you do one big-headed ant at a time against a black ant, it's more fair. Oh, that's... Okay, that makes sense. I can see that. Yeah, well... Yeah, that's fair. I can see that being more fair. I don't know. I don't like black ants. I think black ants are a little too weak in this game. There's a whole armada of fire ants at level 3, and they attack the little black ants. And did the little black ants win that fight? That'd be cool. Let's see. What else? I don't know. What else do I want to test? I don't know. I don't know what else I want to test. Oh, you know what? I want to see one black ant against one fire ant, and I want to see the pervasive versus the vigorous and see how they do. I mean, the black ant should win because they're more expensive. They also had the whole thing level 3. Wow, that's impressive. See, that's interesting. The big-headed ant did more damage to that black ant. Wow, that fire ant did less damage than the big... Wow, does one pervasive ant against one big-headed ant? Is that a relatively equal fight? Oh wow, that's impressive. Oh my god! That big-headed ant... Wow, that's... big-headed ants... The soldiers are actually quite powerful. Wait, what about... So they're relatively equal in power. What about a big-headed ant against an army ant major? Because the army ant majors are awesome for their price. So I'm wondering if the big-headed ants are also awesome for their price. I mean, the big-headed ant should lose, but it should be relatively close. That seems about right. Wow. Interesting. The big-headed ant soldiers are pretty cool. That's fun. I like that. Huh. This is probably also an unfair fight in favor of the big-headed ant, because the army ant majors are much better in a group. So the big-headed ant should win this, but I'm just curious. Yeah, that makes sense, and quite heartily won. That makes sense though. I'm not really surprised at that. Yeah, well, the little black ants seem really good, especially if they're in a big swarm. Okay, this is a little bit goofy, but I want to see what happens with a bunch of little black ants against something big, like... Yeah, how about, like, the narrow-mouthed toad? That might be a good thing to test out. That's not what I meant to do, oh dear. This doesn't reset. Yeah, it doesn't reset them. Okay, whatever. Let's just let them fight. The little black ants are definitely going to lose. Hey, it's Damon. Hello. Yeah, I've been testing a little bit, just testing some things out. Basically what I've done... Yeah, I messed up. There's a mistake. I meant to do one toad. We got far too many toads. It's fine. Basically, I've been testing to see how good some of the ants are just against some of the other ones. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, the big-headed ants are really good. I was pretty surprised. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was okay. Okay, here what I was trying to do is I was trying to have 50 little black ants and one narrow-mouthed toad, because I want to see how they do against it. 50 black ants is a lot, so they're probably gonna be fine, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I think it was pretty unbalanced. I think the toads are a little strong. I just don't know if they gaster flag the toads. Okay, so they can't gaster flag the toads, but that's okay. They seem to do just fine. And their DPS actually seems decent. I'm kind of surprised. The little black ants seem good. Give you something I was wondering what would be a challenge. What would you want me to do? But yeah, yeah, results, vigorous fire ants seem not way better than pervasive, but at least on a 1v1, but especially once they start swarming and there's a lot of them, the vigorous seem to pull out quite far ahead. So, which makes sense, because it seems like the fire ants in general are way better if they're in a group than if there's only a few of them, because they just get stings off way more often. 30 of, I forgot their name, but it's blue, and you're right now looking at it. Do you mean the big-headed ant majors? The super soldiers? See, big-headed ants seem to have a health bar larger than leafcutter ants, coupled with a stun ability, stupidly high attack rates, allowing for absurd DPS. Yeah, it seems like they were pretty good, but, no, not that. Are they on the fire ants? Oh, yeah, you're talking about the blue skimmer. So you want to do a blue skimmer against what? Ten bullfrogs? I think the bullfrogs I think one bullfrog would probably win that. But we can do 10. We can try it out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, I messed up. Alright, finish the fight. Jesus. I'll fix it. So you really think a blue skimmer is gonna beat 10 bullfrogs? I will be interested to see that. All right, we're gonna do okay here, but the skimmer didn't move. Why didn't the skimmer move? Oh, 30 blue skimmers against 10 bullfrogs. Oh. Okay, alright, I will not mess this up this time. I did it again. It's fine. I will do this. Okay, 30 blue skimmers. I will wait till they all despawn. They don't have... Oh. Will they still fight? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess I'll just plop them down. And then, alright, it's 10 bullfrogs on the other side, not on the same side. Don't mess this up. This side. There we go. Okay, go for it. We'll try this out, see what happens. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we'll try this out then. This is ridiculous. I can't see anything. I can't tell who's winning. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, the bullfrog is huge. I can't see anything. I have no idea what's happening. Looks like one of the bullfrogs is low. Okay, looks like the skimmers are winning. It's a little hard to tell, but it looks like it. There are 3 times as many skimmers, so. Oh yeah, they're beating the bullfrogs pretty handily. Now, here's the problem. You have given me... Now there's all these skimmers here, and I can't get rid of them. Oh, wait, no, I can reset the level. That's right. That's how I can do that. Wait, what just happened? Okay, all the bullfrogs are dead. Okay, the bullfrogs lost that. Oh, you're right. Wait a minute. They have higher DPS, but have under 1/3 of the bullfrog's health. You know, no, I'm gonna do that. That's fun. We're gonna get army ant majors and we're gonna annihilate them because that will be fun. Because army ant majors are the greatest things in this game. I think that was 500. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Oh my God, there's so many. Nah, this computer's great. It'll be fine. Oh, there's so many. Oh, just wait till these army ants have 55 DPS. Oh my God, the skimmers are being deleted. Yes. Delete them. I don't think it was 500. Now I think about it as 250 army ants. It doesn't matter though. They're gonna win. Army ant majors are so good. They're without a doubt the best ants in this game. They're just so amazingly powerful. Indeed, feast indeed. Okay, that was fun. Let's see. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's the velvet worms. They're just not out yet. Okay. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to... I don't know what else exactly to do here. Yeah, just... I don't know. Trying to think about how I'd rank some of the newer ants. I don't know. It seemed... The little black ants seem really good. And actually, the big-headed ant majors seem really, really powerful. Actually, you know what? Now I'm curious. I'm going to do this against army ant media. Because I did a 1v1 and the army ant media won, which makes sense because they're good, but when they'll add the mobs from the challenge level into this part. Yeah, I'm curious what'll happen in the challenge level. That'll be fun. I mean, the army ants should win this because they're just a higher level ants. They won by a lot. I mean, army ants have a lot of damage. They're so good for their price. It's not really a fair fight. Let's see. Being add an extra level, so I hear. Cool. Uber versus Skimmer. Uber Tiger Beetle? Sure, why not? Where are the Ubers? Are they... Oh, I don't play free play enough to have Ubers. Is that how you... Wait, how do you unlock Ubers in this? Which challenge level are we talking about? Oh, hold down, click on the Tiger Beetles? Didn't that just spawn a bunch? No, it didn't. Wait, hang on. Hurry up and battle. Tiger Beetles, you're fast, it's fine. Click on the Tiger Beetle. Oh, for 10 seconds. Oh, okay. The fourth one? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, did that work? Oh, it did! Cool! Thank you! I didn't know that. Alright, we'll try that against the Skimmer. See what happens. This other side this time. Go for it! Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, that's scary. It's so scary. This thing is annoying. Get out of here. Looks like the Skimmer's winning this. That's cool. Thank you for teaching me that. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow, the Uber Tiger Beetle doesn't... I was expecting to have way more DPS than they do. Like, a bunch of fire ants have higher DPS than this. I don't fight Ubers very much, so I don't really know how powerful they are. I guess it's probably mostly that they're tanky, and their bite probably does enough to kill most ants. Tested Skimmer vs Uber Wolf Spider, and Wolf Spider won with 90% health and killed the Skimmer in 2 minutes. Oh my god. 2 minutes is a long fight. Got it. Good to know that they're so strong. Well, cool. All right, that Skimmer had lots. All right, let's annihilate it because I don't want it on the screen. All right, murder. That was the wrong way. I meant the other way. Oops. I don't think they won't. Oh shoot, they're gonna fight. Oops. It's fine. Bite. Doesn't have an animation. Oh, I didn't know you could have a healing bite. That's fun. Yes, more army ants. Go kill the blue Skimmer, please. Get rid of it. Yes, I would. Yeah, I said people could say that it creeps you out, but like little things. But I don't want major spoilers, please. I have not seen Challenge 4 yet. No, I'm trying not to spoil myself with it. I'm trying to build up my food in the Formicarium before I go into it. That's what this stream was about, was to get stuff for that. So, yeah. No, what? How? What? That the army ants killed the Skimmer? I have not seen Formicarium Challenge 4 yet, no. I am saving... I'm trying not to spoil myself just yet. Yeah, so army ants, like, stat-wise, are so powerful. Yeah, it basically, their flash buff ability can get each army ant dealing 55 DPS per one. I can't do it right now, actually. I have to end my stream, like, basically now, actually. But yeah, our army ant majors deal 55 DPS in not very long of a time. I think it takes, one of them takes like, I think 30 seconds to get up to that, but each one that you have increases that time. So if you have like 10 of them, every second their DPS is increasing by 10 DPS. And then once, after 5 seconds go by, they're all dealing 55 DPS. Army Ant Majors are so powerful. Pretty sure over 10 or 20 YouTubers have already done it. Yeah, I'm sure that yeah, I'm sure that lots of people have done it. I have like a full-time job that I'm doing and a bunch of other stuff, so I don't have time to do this all the time. So that's kind of what I have to kind of take my time on this, because I have to just do this a little bit at a time. So, but yeah, I will get to that soon. We're very close to doing that. I think I just have to play one more level in the story mode and then I should get like 7,000 more food, or actually no, it was about 8,000 more food, and then I should have enough to start Formicarium Challenge 4. And then I will do it, and everybody will see that, so it'll be really cool, and I'm excited for it. But yeah, alright, I'm going to have to start ending stream here. It was very fun talking with all of you and testing some of that stuff out. And yeah, I'll probably be streaming again this week. I don't know exactly when, but I'll probably do it again. That way I can get more food for Formicarium. And yeah, it was lovely having you all here. Oh yeah, no, I've been playing for an hour and a half. I have no more time to play. I have to go and pick up my lovely spouse from work. So, yeah. Alright, it was great having you all here, and I will see you all later. By the way, if, I will self-promote really fast. If you all are interested, I have a second YouTube channel called Leafcutter Lessons, if you like ants. I'm in the process of filming an ant documentary for that channel, and it's going to be an educational thing. It's a neat little long-term documentary that I've been working on, so if you want to go check that out, please do so. There's a link on my channel page, and I should have one on the stream description later on. But yeah, it would be cool if people go and look that up. That documentary won't be out for a few months, but you know, it'll be cool. So you should at least go check it out, because there's other cool stuff on that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna promote that. Also, if you like Dungeons & Dragons, I have a D&D podcast, and that's also linked on my channel, so go check that out. Anyway, cool. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great life, everyone, and yeah, thank you. Goodbye.